With it being just the
Yeah.
deck, I don't know, kind of like altered all the draws. I don't know. Like, what if he could have drew all his copies? I don't know.
Well,
What do you think?
I feel like there might
Actually,
have been a
let me go on here.
misunderstanding of the board
Somehow
state
you're not
itself.
showing.
So
Did you get to
it-
see the new
Made Leader was searching for
the
a
new
card that
cards
should have been in the
from
deck.
Uma recently?
The card
No,
wasn't in
I
the
have
deck.
not.
Yeah, some of them are
We
pretty. Some of
ruled
them are
it
pretty
that
good in
you
terms
get to
of
search for 0 since it
support
wasn't in
for
the deck.
BNW and
Card was
also with
supposed to be
stuff
in the
like
deck.
Macro Family. They're kind of going more archetype.
Okay.
Like he was
Ish
already
in this
going
one
to look
instead
through
of
the
general.
deck from Made Leader's
So,
effect to search
It's
for
gonna be
an
quite
Aurora card.
interesting
yeah,
for the new one.
Yeah.
But
They had a few
I
cards
think
that were like
Ghost of
that,
Zion
like
was also just like
I think it
bleeding
was
through all
Nerditition, that
of
like if you had the other
the
B&W
resources
cards in
that
Cemetery, you
puzzles
get
had.
bonuses, but that was like, oh no, they had the
Yeah.
Megiros, but those were
So-
more so like
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There was one that helps. There's a one. There was a
Hooks and
viewer
just
that
a misplace. Like
is able to
it happens to the best
help
of
get
us.
cards into your EX
I don't know.
area.
I wouldn't call that a
For
misplay.
the consistency's sake.
You can
So
drop
that's why you
cards.
pop winning ticket more.
Not making sure
Is
every
V1
card
actual
is in
follower
your
now, or they
deck.
put her back
Yeah,
into
yeah.
is
There's
a misplay.
yeah,
Like,
there's
that's like
yeah,
I wouldn't say it's
she
like a
has one.
misplay
I'll
in
send it to
terms
you
of like
later
game
after
state, but like
this round.
definitely for like deck
middle's
setup
fine.
or setup and
Sure.
everything. I know you're just
How would
at
you
your
like that?
desk, but
I'll have
I
as
mean,
well.
like I'm not saying you should have the mentality of like a regional thing, but
Okay.
you
And
should definitely make
then
sure all
you're
your
playing
cards are
this.
in your deck for
Yes.
sure. I mean,
Okay.
things happen. Like
And we're
cards are
rolling
out of the
up.
deck.
Roll the 5.
Personally, for me,
6.
I think we're more
Side.
lax here. So
I
like,
think I've lost
maybe,
every
like,
dice roll in the same
in that situation,
exact
maybe having
scenario.
a
'Cause I get a
Balion
5,
in the
they get a
deck,
6.
because like
Which is
in a
hilarious.
perfect situation
Haven,
or
but
normal
you're not on
situation, the
table
Balion
for-
would have been
in
searched.
Haven apparently.
Yeah.
And I think that second misplay was
I
just like
would like to
the
see what you got
icing
in
on the
a
cake.
second.
That was the icing on the cake to be like, oh yeah, I'm done.
So if we're
Just mentally boomed. So after that,
Yeah, that's
like,
that mental that we were talking about earlier. Like the
Yeah,
mental
yeah.
can just throw off all the plays and just make the wrong decisions.
and it's
yeah.
it comes down to it sometimes, like having that mental recovery to just like bounce back,
and
but
starts, I'll pass
like
her.
also being torn apart and getting mentally shredded is also like
I'll pay one for
another thing on top of it too.
Bellringer
It's like
and
League.
Pass.
Sure.
You're not doing so well, and you're jungling, and as you're trying to get your camp, you see the enemy junglers that's 2 levels ahead of you. You're like, oh, okay,
Just want
I
to
see
make
what kind
sure
of game
that
we're
is
having.
correct.
Oh,
I mean, I
pass
think
to
a lot of people can learn a lot of
Okay.
things
Well,
from
so
Part of
from
League
League
is how they
Legends.
set up the matches, because if you're stuck in the lowest position, you're
I'll pay
obviously
1
playing
for
with
a
a
soul
lot of
conversion on the
trolls.
Bellringer.
Okay.
Draw 2 from the conversion, then I'll draw 1 from the
That's
Bellringer.
the
There's
worst
trolls.
part
Sure.
about League. Like if you're stuck in bronze, you're always gonna be stuck with trolls, and that's it. Like I'm stuck with feeders and trolls every freaking game, and
I'll
I
pay
know
1
I could
more
do
for
well in
a
the
cook.
jungle. It just
I'll get a tree in
my
the
team
field
doesn't
and heal
support me.
1
And people like to
and
think in
pass.
bronze
1,
that it's all about
6 in
the
hand.
jungle is good or not,
Hurts.
and they're relying on the jungle to do everything when the team isn't like doing anything itself.
Thinking. 3 down 1.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of takes.
No,
Though.
it's gonna take
All I'm gonna
what's-
say is
that's what's
people
fucking
has
stupid about League is the fact
2
that
1.
you don't get any help in the lower leagues to get moved up, and no one wants to do
That's
their
good.
damn best to win the lane, even though they know they
Okay.
can win it. They're just being
Draw.
lazy and being like, "Oh, I just don't want to try, and I just don't want to do my best. I might as well just."
We will
just
swing 1 at
do it,
you.
that's it." Like,
Thinking.
why can't,
okay.
I'll take the 1.
why can't League actually make?
I will
variants
pay
in a way where
3
there's actually people who really
for
want to
Runai
and they're
and
actually
pass.
they actually know. What to
And a turn, pay 3 to Craving Splendor. Hit that off for 4 damage and heal 1
do you know what I'm saying?
On
Chris?
the cook or the
Oh
Runai?
yeah.
on the roll 9.
That's
I don't know.
one of the reasons why it can never get up.
And making sure
I'll be right back. I
the
gotta
extra
use the
spell
bathroom.
cost did not
Even though
proc
I
on there because
try
it needs to be
so hard,
evolved, correct?
It's like I just
Oh
never
no,
get
the
out of
Evo
it,
and the base
even though I'm a
all
good
have that
player.
clause. They both.
Oh,
make it
this is a
I'm telling you.
this is a
Let
play
us
that
get
can
in the lab,
happen.
Lazzaroni.
So
We'll
I
show you
have
what you
to
can do.
you keep that up.
No,
Yeah,
because
that's
like,
why
if
I
you
just
see-
wanted to make
if you
sure.
see
But
most of my
we'll continue
games,
then.
You're gonna see that I have good records majority of the
Other way
time, and
around then.
the rest of my team they
The
just
rule 9 is a 3/3,
see
correct?
like
Yeah, it's a
crazy
3/3 for
when
3.
I'm
Okay,
doing
well,
good as
you
a
can't
jungler,
bypass this then
or
at
when I'm
least.
doing good
Pay
as a
1
top
Evo.
laner, or
Yeah,
when
I
I'm
just needed the
doing
clarification
as
that
a
that
mid
was
laner. If
What's
I'm
that?
winning, I
Banish the
win.
roll eye.
Everyone else is losing but me.
Yeah, the only
then-
difference between them is
I
their
was up to one person
like on
who
play.
win the game.
Yeah,
If-
it matters for myself because I had to play spells, so and then
Yeah.
I'll go more into that.
I actually want
Four
to
to
look
the
at your
Yes.
profile.
So go down to 3 health remaining.
if you don't mind. I just want to take a
I
glance at
will
it.
not last words to cook.
Sure. And pass.
Hmm. I'll pay 1 for a bell ringer. Thinking I will go ahead and crack the tree.
Sure.
I'll discard a thundering roar. And I will pay 2 to Whispers of a Dream, your only follower.
Okay.
Milling a Gensetsu after having so many troubles seeing her all day.
Sure.
At end, I will ward and pass.
Okay. All right. I'll do the same thing. Pay 3 for priest. Pay 1 Evo to banish that. Pass 1 up.
Oh, you said pass was 1 up?
Yes, pass 1 up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just pay 3 for another Rulnai and pass.
Okay. Pay 3 for Apostle of Craving. Give us rush, but that's irrelevant. I will pay 1 Evo.
Okay.
On evolve, select another follower on the field, deal 3 damage, and give it +3 attack. I'll deal it to the priest of the cudgel, so
Yep.
it gets 3 attack, and it gets it goes down to 1.
Gotcha.
And I will go 7 to face.
Down to 14.
And then yeah, can't rush into that. Pass turn with 2 up.
It might just be the better play. I will crash the Rulnai into the Cudgel Priest.
Sure.
I'll pay 6 for a Death Breath
Okay.
on the Gensetsu.
Sure.
She will get ward. I will get animals. I'll Evo. And then I will play 4 of the foxes. And going to end, I will ward all 4 of them.
Sure. I will pay 4 for Acolyte's Light, take out the Gensetsu.
Destroy or banish.
Banish. Banish and I heal 2. 2. For 3. Thinking.
Yep.
So you're gonna deal with 4 and down 1. That's 2, 3. Take them down. That. Think realistically.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that.
Oh, goody good. All
Go
good
3 into
here.
one of the foxes for 1 attack, correct?
Yeah, they're just doing 1 now.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will. Yeah, I don't think I'm afraid of what you're
Is that
I
a
do
possible
after
of
that.
craving?
Craving Splendor, I'll hit another one,
Craving
then for
Splendor.
4 and heal 1. So
That's a
23.
spice out today.
And pass turn.
Have we seen any legendaries so far?
I'll pay 6 for a
I don't
Gensetsu.
think so.
Okay.
So this will just fully fill up my EX with foxes.
Sure.
No, I'll just pay the 1. And the apostles at 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2 health.
2 health? Okay. I will play 1 fox to swing immediately into it.
Sure.
And I will play
Alright.
2 more.
Marta, are you there? Oh,
Yo,
he's in
what's
the-
up?
Oh, okay. I thought you were in the game right now.
I will swing these 2 for a total of 4 at
I have a
face.
question
Sure.
to
I'm
ask
at
you.
19.
What you got?
If you had
And
a
at
chance
end,
to
I will ward
top deck
these 2 and
something,
pass.
Sure.
what do you think would be something that you would want to top deck? Would you want to top deck an Israfil?
All right. Well,
Or would you want to top deck
I'm gonna do it
a
again.
Gensetsu?
Okay.
Banish Setsu.
A Gensetsu? It
And
would definitely.
then-
It would definitely have to depend on
Would you
the
rather
board
top
state.
deck a Gensetsu over an Israfil?
Oh, and you heal 2, right?
It would
Yeah,
really
heal
have to
2
depend
for
on the board
21.
state and what's going on. Like
And
for
then
Gensetsu, it's a good card to like play when you want to like build a board and like hold back. And then Israfil is a good bomb for getting rid of someone else's board and then also having a bomb of your own. So it depends on the situation.
still thinking.
I think I personally would prefer an
Um,
Israfil just because when you play
I
Israfil,
think
she
maybe
heals you.
it's just better to
And then when you evil her, she blows
to
up the
make it
board,
trickier
so
for
you
you.
still
Okay.
get like some sort of
pay 3
defense
for another
for doing
Craving
Israfil.
Splendor. Hit one
but-
of them.
Because
And heal
because
1.
when I was up against
And pass turn
Abyss
with 1
with
playbook remaining.
Necro Charge, I was playing Latika, and I was trying to think if I wanted to play Suzuka, which one would I rather have to top deck? Would I rather have
Pay 6 for
evolved
Death Breath?
version of
Okay.
Would I rather have an Israfil evolved to be
We will
top decked, or would I rather have a
roll nigh.
Densetsu
Okay.
top deck that's already evolved?
That's perfect.
Well, definitely putting the Gensetsu just probably gives them another turn because there's no way someone's only going to be running like one Gensetsu Eva. Like definitely against Necrocharge, definitely they should
It'll
have
end up
either
being the same
2.
thing, but
at
this
most 2.
will make it a little bit more.
I see.
Or no, I can do it this way. I'll use an Evo
But
point.
if
to
anything,
Evo
you would
roll
probably
nigh,
want to do your
and we
best to get
will
rid of
discard
both
a
of
random
them
card.
as easy as
Because-
possible.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because Death Breath is so broken in my
4.
opinion. Because
Get
it's a
loose.
free revival, and then you just
I'll pay
evolve
2
whatever
for
you
a
want
Thundering
after
Roar,
you
selecting to
revive.
discard a random card.
Sure.
Like even though it takes up the whole turn, it's still kind of broken to revive something.
1, 2, 3.
That can just nuke a board for free.
5.
Well, there's also that
do you
I
just
think
want
you
to 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6?
5, 6.
probability of them
5
either
is
drawing
tiny.
it into their hand and then Death's Breath. Death's Breath just makes it
And
come
then I
out
will
a lot
just
quicker than
swing
it needs
3.
Sure.
So,
See.
19.
but there is some strategy
And pass.
in having
Sure.
cards like playing against Necrocharge because you are milling your own deck.
I
You
will
go
pay
against
2
certain
for
matchups.
Boost Kicker.
Then
Fanfare, I will.
there are cards that play off of that.
Just to make sure, the highest LT up is 4.
excuse me,
correct?
decks that play off of that. And then
Yeah,
there's
these are all 3 of the foxes are at 3
like,
defense, and roll nigh's at 4.
when milling your
I will
deck,
pay
you might
4
potentially
more
mill
play
cards
points
like
to clear the board for 4.
you know, your snipes for
Okay.
like the early game and stuff like that. So there's always
So
like
just
the
for everything,
probability
correct?
there.
Yeah,
Now,
that's 4 to everything.
a good Necrocharge player, they
I
will have the
pass turn
cards in
with
the
3 up.
cemetery when they
End
need
of my
to.
turn, though, I will recover 1 play point, so it's 4 up.
Hold on, let me see if I can mute. Okay, who are the 2 that are playing off? Ghost of Zion, right?
It's Twin Tail and Ghost of Zion.
Rika.
Okay. I'm gonna.
No, Twin Tail. I'll say yeah, Rico. My bad. Thank you, Chris.
We
I'm
will
still-
pay 6 for a
I
Yuzuki.
just want to use
Still
her
waking
and
up.
make their volume lower because
It'll bury the boost kicker.
I want to hear.
Yeah, I
something.
got you. They have us muted, so we're able to talk like this, and
Yeah.
they're undisturbed.
9. Okay.
So, no, No, because I'm playing Latica and I have a hard time against decks that
So you still have 2 cards in hand,
bring
right?
out
2 cards in hand, correct.
cards
Okay.
for free.
I'm gonna pay
And
2 for a Thundering War,
Abyss is
selecting
one of those
random
decks that
discard
bring
again.
out cards for free
Sure.
if you don't
1, 2.
get to see your Latica plays, and if you
4.
don't get to see your
So
Sundom
1, 2,
packings
3,
and
4.
stuff, and
Aegis.
how to deal with that with playing Latica, even though I'm running
I
Suzuka.
will
Like,
pass
here's my
with 3 in
evolved
hand,
lineup.
1
My
up.
evolved lineup
Sure.
is 2 Viridian Magna,
I will pay
3
pay
Latica
8 for
Evolved,
Aegis.
1
Pay
Blossom
2 to Evo.
Spirit,
And
2
yes,
Summon
that was
Suzuka,
the only card
1
that you
Sedes,
only had to
Oh,
discard
it was
2.
Aegis
It
or
was
Aegis,
Aegis and
gotcha.
Aegis, yeah. And then
no matter
yeah,
what,
pass turn.
every time I keep playing that
Okay.
deck, I just don't know which to target. If I target the Fox and raise the Fox's
I don't
Evo,
remember. Does Aegis have
or
Aura?
Has
destroy
aura
something
and it
that
can't be destroyed by abilities.
really hurts my
Okay.
whole board. That's
That
not really
is
losing
interesting.
much.
Well, if I
'Cause
am
can
going
easily
to,
fucking-
if I'm going to
'cause I can
recommend
easily get
something,
rid of the Fox.
I will swing
I can
5 at
easily
you.
get rid of the Fox, but
Yeah.
it's just I can't get rid of
14.
both of them at the same time. That's the problem.
yeah, that
Pay
is the hard
4
thing,
to
getting
play
rid
both
of
these
both cards.
foxes.
Sure.
My
And
suggestion
then I'll
is
play 5
probably
for a
don't.
Kawi.
I know Suzuka is a
And
nice
then going
play,
to end, I will
for
just
storm
ward
damage.
all the things.
but I think
I'm gonna look up a ruling
Lily.
really quickly if that's okay.
Yep.
Oh wait.
I just want to make sure that I am reading what it is.
Are you
Okay,
talking about the
alright.
Fable card
But
that, are you talking about the Fable card that destroys?
Either that or definitely Crystalia Lily. Lily is
So
still
that's true,
she's
and then
still
I just wanna make
expensive,
sure
but
that
putting the card to the bottom of your deck is a lot better than them drawing it the next turn, so it's going to the bottom of the deck. They're not seeing that card for probably the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
I just want to make sure this is.
Unless
How do
they
you spell
search for it.
Kawi?
Khawy.
I was just wondering
Okay.
why would they make a card to
Yeah,
top
because this
deck
is going to be
something instead of
important
bottom
for
deck
if this can
something,
be
and they only
responded.
made one version,
So I just want to make
where
sure
it's
this is
like-
correct.
I wondered if they
Then
would have
power
made Silent
destroyed.
Suzuka bottom deck.
Attack change.
If that would be more.
I believe
broken
it
to
can't
have
be
more
destroyed
bottom
by
deck instead of
abilities
top
still,
deck.
though, if I'm not mistaken.
I would
Well,
imagine
I'm
the
pretty
last
sure
one
they
counts
made
as
it-
an ability, so I can see why it
Because in
wouldn't be able to
one
be
hand,
targeted by
yes,
Kawi's
they draw
thing.
into
So
it,
it would. So
but
it
do
would
they
be
really wanna
targeted.
play it that
Targetable.
turn
It
if
just wouldn't be
feels
destroyed.
Really threatening,
It just wouldn't be
or they're
destroyed.
gonna save it.
And I wouldn't.
Mostly
I don't think I'd gain
answer
anything still though,
half
because
the
it has to be
time. They'd
destroyed.
rather save it
Yeah, that's
so
the
your
thing. That's
opponent
why I
has,
want
like,
to
a
make
full
sure
board,
that
so they could just take
if I
advantage of the
if
full
I
board.
clear that card out, Aegis does not get affected, and that's just the only thing I'm making sure is the correct rulings.
'Cause
So
you bounce it, but
should I just ask?
there's
Should I
no
ask
way
Judge
they're
just to
gonna
be
play
sure?
it the next
Yeah, we
turn
can.
immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
because
I'm
you
gonna
bounced it.
reference. I am unmuting Sparta and Chris.
All right, Lazy,
Okay.
give us
I'm
give us
muting
1
Sparta.
second. Give us
Yeah.
1 second.
Hi. We are. Yeah. I just want to make sure because I don't want to play something and this Aegis just dies. So yeah, that's why I just did I just want a quick ruling question.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what's
if Aegis dies to Kawi, that would be really unfortunate.
yeah, that'd be
So,
pretty cringe.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's a bypass. I don't know if it's a bypass like some other card skills are.
Okay,
So-
so what's the issue here?
So if I clear Kawi, does Aegis get affected? I'm pretty sure it doesn't because one, it needs to be targeted, and second, it has aura. And that's what I'm trying to wonder. Does it bypass aura and the destroyed by abilities effect?
I don't think Kiwi gets past Heavenly Aegis, but I'm also looking for Kiwi to read out loud.
Yeah, because I want to
'Cause-
know if the last
we
words crops because this has aura.
Oh no, it doesn't. He has to select. He has to select an enemy follower.
He has to
so no.
select. Okay,
He has to
so it
select
would
an enemy
not
follower,
select
so no,
Aegis.
he cannot.
All right, thank you. I will unmute
Yeah.
now.
Aegis
Or I'll
can't
mute
be
again.
targeted.
A legal bypass would be cards like Yuzuki that makes the opponent select a follower
Okay,
very
thank
That's
you,
what I
T
was-
Bird.
that's what I was
T Bird
wondering
just
too.
commented.
Alright,
Yeah, can be
so
destroyed by
I
effects
will
and
start my turn now.
just can't be targeted.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, T Bird.
So I'll pay 5 to Themis Decree. This will not be destroyed.
It just nukes the
Whoa,
board, yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah, just nukes your board, but not my Aegis.
Yeah.
And your last source proc.
Oh yeah, it doesn't get that. Cannot be targeted and cannot be destroyed.
Okay.
Or 10 face.
How much for face? 8?
10.
10, okay.
Oh yeah, it can't be destroyed by It's been so long
P1
since I've seen
Bellringer,
Heavenly Aegis.
enter
Like,
ward with 4 remaining.
Yeah, not many people
Okay.
play it.
I'll draw. And lose, because all I have is 2 soul conversions and 2 silent purges.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, GG.
Yeah. TRINN. Just to get you away. What I got to do, what I got to do.